Hey guys, it's Colonel Coffee from 221B Gaming, and I have another Final Fantasy video for you today. This is on my main character. I'm going to be doing some Walk of Echoes, just for fun really. So I'll show you guys what it's about. I'm kind of new to it because it's part of the Wings of the Goddess addition to the game, which I never really played at that point. I kind of left the game when that came into it, so I'm slowly getting used to it again. So we're going to be Monk, Dancer today. So we're here, we're just going to enter this Conflux here. So once you speak to it for the first time, you need to give 1,000 gil and it'll give you a key item. And then you just click it again and it'll take you straight in. Okay, so this is pretty much the Walk of Echoes hallway. There's a lot of these kind of vertical confluxes. It's like 16 or more than that, I think. But the one we're going to be focusing on is down this way. Number 11. Hope it's not surged. There we go. So every time you start one of your Walk of Echoes confluxes, you'll be brought to a different area like this, and you'll receive 5 temporary items, which they are random every time. So, you know, I've got a potion, Fool's Tonic, nullifies magic damage, enhances power and accuracy, and yada yada. Anyway, so what you do is, I always use food because I'm a crafter, I craft food, so I've just got unlimited supply. Come up the stairs, and you will see a bunch of enemies like so. Right, so the objective here, got the right macros on. Yep. The objective here for this one anyway is you just keep killing these guys, and what these guys do is when you kill them they drop more temporary items. So you just keep killing them until you get stuff like Fanatic Strength, which nullifies physical damage, maybe some more potions just in case you need them, and stuff like that. So you just keep killing these guys until you're ready, and then you go up the stairs in that far corner, as you can see on the screen, and there's a boss fight. It's quite easy at the minute. Okay. Lock style on so you guys can see me changing gear and go invisible. Okay. Kill this guy. Okay, yeah, so this was Wings of the Goddess content, which was, I think, released back at 75 cap. Obviously the cap now is 99. And it's quite easy for us now that we're level 99, so that's why we can solo this now. You have to be in a team before you could do this, but they have updated the content. So what happens now is it can be surged, which means that randomly a message will come up on your screen saying a raging howl blasts from Conflux and the number. If it says that about this one, about number 11, it means it's surged, which means all these enemies, including the boss, are a lot more difficult and tougher, and so you will need a group to do it. And obviously the drops you get are better and different as well. And I'll just explain quickly, the reason why I never pulled another monster just then was because in this place, at random times, I'm not sure what triggers it yet, I haven't quite figured it out, or if it literally is just random, but a message will come up on your screen saying, if I can find it, "The fiend thirsts for blood." You can see that twice there. So what that means is the enemies are going to come to you instead. Just fine. You can just wait on them instead of going out into the open and risking yourself dying. So what temporary items did we get so far? A Vicar's Drink and a Dusty Wing. We're pretty much just looking for a Fanatic's Drink. Then I can go straight to the boss. But some of these little guys will be in the way on the way up to the boss, so I'll probably have to kill them anyway. I usually kill the whole zone. Of 9999, max MP of 9999 I think, and then your TP game is rapid, so you can pretty much just spam your weapon skills and stuff, but that's just a random drop of some of these guys, and it's quite rare, so try and avoid them. If it says "A fiend thirsts for your blood," I will have to be careful, because last time I aggroed the entire zone and I survived. I mean, I had like 12 to 15 of these little guys on me plus the boss, and I ended up just standing there curing myself for 20 minutes while I killed them just by punching them, and that took a while, so I don't want you guys to witness that. Nope, still not what we want. Oh, someone's coming after me. Is that him there? Yeah. So the item that we're hoping for is called a Flume Belt. Now this belt it's got some good stats on it. It's got some physical damage minus on it, so you take a little bit less damage when people are physically attacking you, and it has some other stats as well. But it's worth a lot of money if you want to sell it. I'm not sure if I want to sell it if I get it, or keep it, because it can come in useful. And then if this was surged to the new content, then it would be a Flume Belt +1, which again is much better stats and worth a lot more money as well. But it's not all this is about. This is a great place to get, I'll show you, this kind of stuff here. Your Devious Die, Liminal Residue, and then all these different coins, which are used for a few things, but in this instance they're used for weapon skills. So content that was released after this content, which was called Abyssia, they released Empyrean weapons, which you had to do a whole lot of different kind of mission quest things and unlock these weapons, and it was a lot of hard work, and at the time you needed like a big group to do any of it with. And I did one out of all the weapons. I managed to do my Flash Tower, which was a dagger for my thief. And then after that content kind of got too low level, after a bunch of new stuff came out and the level cap increased, they added it so that you can unlock the weapon skill from the Empyrean weapons instead of having to go through the process and get yourself a weapon. So all you do is, if you have an Imperial weapon, you come into this area and you trade it to like a location in the map, and it just unlocks the weapon skill for you. Or you can go to an NPC in Juno, you buy a basic weapon which requires 3 upgrades, and the first upgrade, depending on the weapon skill itself, will be 30 or so of these coins, like 30 of one type, and then you'll also need for the second stage 100 devious dye and then 100 residue, and then that should unlock the weapon skill for you. And if you were to buy it, all it costs a lot of money. These things sell for like 20k each or something, and these are all like 5k or something, so they're cheap. I mean, I unlocked a bunch of weapon skills like last year or whatever, and they were a lot more expensive. Like residue were 40k each, same with the devious dye, and it was like 9 million just to unlock one weapon skill, which sucked, but it's a lot cheaper now. Or you can come to this place, and every time you defeat one of these confluxes in Walk of Echoes, you receive a treasure chest which has some random items in it. So if it doesn't have the Flume Belt that I want, then it might have some residue or some devious dye or some other stuff. That's pretty much it. Okay, let's see if they're... And there's a lot of enemies. Look at that. Last enemy. What a joke. Okay, so let's just jump straight into this. Focus. Dodge into this. Okay, so we're gonna skill chain on him. So weapon skill, Victory Smite, and quickly use a Dusty Wing. We can then boost and weapon skill again, and that should make the light. There we go. So skill chains are basically when you perform one weapon skill after the other, there's loads of different combos and loads of different skill chains you can make. Light being one of the better ones, and it just does extra damage. So we did 6,000 weapon skill and then another 6,000 skill chain damage. So it's a great thing to know. Do we have another one? No. Okay, we could use one. Did I even use my fanatics? Have I had a tonic this whole thing? Okay. So these are stalwarts, champions, and that'll do for now. So let's just go ham on this guy. Okay, we may as well use the body boost now. These, like, they are temporary items, so as soon as you kill this guy, these items are gone now, so you might as well just make sure you use them all. Right, so... Let's weapon skill again. Why not? We don't need it. Oh no, maybe we did. See, he's casting a spell now, so I can use that Violent Flourish to stun him. Make sure he doesn't cast it on me. I don't think it would do too much damage, but precaution. Oh, he's made me weak. Oh, now I can't use potions. This is where it gets dodgy. I mean, it's alright now because he's easy and he's going to die soon, but I basically can't use potions to heal myself, and I can't heal myself too much. Uh-oh. me use the potion. Okay. Get ready to stun his next move. Die, damn it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I hate this guy sometimes. There we go. Well, that was a bit messy in the end. It was kind of embarrassing, but we got there. Okay, so once you defeat the boss, you're taken back out to this main area, and then you just double back. Obviously, you receive some limit points or experience points, and then you come over to this treasure coffer, and you just open it and see what you get. So I didn't get anything I needed, but I mean, there's a coin of decay, which they don't sell for much, but they come in useful if you want to buy one of those weapon skills and stuff. So you just accept all items, and that's pretty much it. So if you want to go again, you come over here and you talk to this thing here, this Echo Disseminator, and he gives you another key item, the one that you got when you first entered this place. So you just acquire the Conflux medallion, and you're good to go. You just walk up to another Conflux, and then you just repeat the whole process. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next video, whatever it may be. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us out, and we appreciate it very much. And we will see you soon.